Hey you guys, and welcome back to Word Cortex. It is so good to see you and all of your smiling faces. With the start of the new year and the new decade, it's pretty common to set goals for what we want to achieve. But in this video, instead of focusing on the goals and the outcomes, we're going to focus on the type of person that we want to become. I learned about this new concept in a book called Atomic Habits, where the author says, with outcome-based habits, the focus is on what you want to achieve. With identity-based habits, the focus is on who you wish to become. Here on Word Cortex, we aspire to be the kind of person that communicates well, right? With that identity in mind, I want to share with you a few habits that you can incorporate in your everyday life so you can become the kind of person that fundamentally communicates with confidence. You know how they say, if you want to write well, become a better reader. If you want to communicate well, become a better listener. For example, let's say you loved a TED Talk, watch it twice. In the second time, observe closely and pay attention to what made that speaker so effective and so appealing to you. Instead of being vague like, she's awesome and he's so confident, get really specific with your notes. The question that I like to ask when I'm taking notes is, what makes his or her content and delivery style so effective? This will help you analyze not just what they said, but also how they said it. For example, one of my all-time favorite speakers is Dr. Brené Brown. After I watched her Netflix special, I made these notes about her speaking style. Content. I love how she combines scientific research with personal stories. Delivery style. She uses humor and storytelling. She is unafraid to laugh with her audience. Now I want you to pick someone that you admire. Pull up one of their videos and take notes about what makes them so effective. This little habit, paying attention to someone else's content and delivery style, will make you so much more aware of your content and your delivery style. It may even inspire you to try something new the next time you communicate. I truly believe that what gets noticed gets improved. The easiest way to improve is to get feedback. Have a friend or a trusted colleague pay attention and take notes when you communicate. Ask them to observe your content and your delivery style. You'll be amazed as to what you'll discover from their notes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary to be under the magnifying glass, and honest feedback can be a little harsh sometimes. A few years ago, when I was still a scientist working in the lab, the feedback I received was, I spoke so fast that people barely understood me. I rambled on for 7 long minutes without ever pausing. Now, was that hurtful? Yes. But I'm so grateful for that feedback because now when I speak, I make a mental note to slow down thanks to that feedback from over 5 years ago. What gets noticed gets improved. Not a lot of your friends and family members have the same professional interests as you do. When I was in academia, I didn't have too many friends who were interested in communication and storytelling, so I went out there and made a new set of friends that had those similar interests. When you surround yourself with people who also want to communicate better, it's much easier to stay on that path for the whole year or even the whole decade. Here are a few ideas to get you started. You can look at amazing local events on Eventbrite. You could find social groups with mutual interests on Meetup, or you could be a formal part of an organization that supports professional development. For example, I'm a paid member of my local Toastmasters club where we all get together and practice public speaking every other week. Now, as you develop these identity-based habits, I want to share yet another profound truth from the book Atomic Habits. The author says, every action that you take casts a vote for the type of person that you wish to become. So I hope that you take meaningful action, roll up your sleeves, build these habits, and become the kind of person that fundamentally communicates with confidence. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.